Hey everyone, welcome back to another installation of the Sloppy Joe Minecraft video series. I am your host, Sloppy Joe, and I'm going to be going over again today a little bit about my experience farm here, a little bit of further explanation on how it works, why it works, and I've also added another layer to it. So I'm sure most of you already seen the video, seen these before, you know how they work. You build the shaft, you build a room, you put water in it, and the mobs fall down. You go over here and kill them with one hit. It's a pretty nice experience farm. Well, I was up here thinking one day, you know, how can I make it better? What can I do to maybe make it just a little bit better? So I got to thinking, I'm going to build a second layer. Make it a two-story up here. So I'm going to build a second layer to this sucker. So I did that. I'll show you what it looks like inside. Oh, got a couple mobs down in here. Oh, don't let this creeper blow up. So as you can see, this is the second floor of my experience farm. You look down here, there's the first floor with the water. So basically all I did was I made another layer up here, made another room, put a bucket of water slap right in the middle, and at the end of the water flow, at the end of the 8 blocks, I made a hole and it lands exactly above my water from the first floor, so they shouldn't be taking any damage when they fall from up here to down there and eventually down into the shaft and the hopper and chest where they get killed by me. So after doing this, it does seem like it is producing a little bit more. I mean, not a ton more, but it did seem to make a difference. And that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. All I did was build basically another room on top of the first room. And instead of making the water go from the outer walls to the center, I put the water in the center going out. I mean, pretty cool, simple thing I thought up, and it seems to be working pretty well for me. Another thing I do want to add that maybe some of you might not know, that it is very, very important that you build these things approximately 128 blocks above ground level. The reason for this, if you build it on the ground or too close to the ground, mobs will be spawning in other parts of the world rather than spawning inside of your spawner. So when you build it up this high away from everything else, the only mobs that are going to be spawning are going to be up in there, which makes it run the most efficient. So it's got to be up this high. It is a pain to build it up this high in survival mode, but trust me, this build is well worth the time. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am Sloppy Joe, and I will see you again next time. Thank you.